if it works now. There we go. Where we left off last time? Hopefully nothing was wrong.
I was promised an invincible executioner. You are nothing
Basically,
but a fraud.
what happened last time was we stopped this bandit guy right here from seizing our town. And our party voted to not help this guy by giving him our friend. This guy raided us. And he was upset that he failed, so he ran and I was gonna die. I was about to die. The thing was...
What's so funny?
Yes, that guy.
I have a new deal for you. Pay me what I'm owed or die.
I cannot give you what I do not possess. But if you kill me now, you will have lost to Wolfblood with nothing to show for it.
Fair enough.
Go on.
If you let me live, on the other hand, I will find the coin to pay you. What do you say?
Fine. But if I don't get that money, consider...
Oof, that was a nutty scene. Dang, we're real close on that. Hopefully nothing freezing in. Will suck. Let's zoom out, see if there's any more scenes it can be. Nope, nothing else. Oh well. At least we know he's getting his comeuppance. But they're doing exactly what we did. Nice. Honestly, no, they didn't. They're gonna have to get murdered.
Far too much blood has been spilled.
I know how loyal you were to the late King Regna. We may be enemies, but you still have my respect. I would invite you to join our rank.
You would dishonor me so.
I prefer it to your death.
Save your pity for someone who needs.
Oof. He's another
Your
archer.
master will never have our loyalty, even if it means the end of the Three High. Your Majesty, I say.
God, they're all dead. They're dead or a trade. They're pretty much just us. That's an oof. Really just us that are left. The other one's backstabbed king. Helped the enemy for power, so it's just us. But yeah, Shield Zero was a good episode. I'll have to talk about that.
His plot
If y'all
foiled
don't
and
mind
bested in
talking about
battle by
that.
House Wolford. Silvio
Basically,
Tellior flees,
they
leaving
cleaned up the
everything.
turtle's back and found the shrine that told you how to kill it. And then they end up finding the guy, so they follow Theodosy's the one, and this guy's the one exploring it. So that's unfortunate.
House Fawkes fights valiantly, but ultimately
But yeah, I
loses
noticed
to General
with
of
the
Laura's
spear,
army
like I was
and
like, we
joins
don't
their
want
late
that.
king
There's still
in
spear
death.
relic. The spear looks like a relic. And it's like, yeah. That's a pretty stonk spear.
Of Glenbrook's 3 high houses, Wolford, Tellior, and Fawkes, 2 are felled by the iron hammer of Esfrost.
Yep. Unfortunately.
House Wolford now stands alone.
We are alone. Path 3 campaign's looking good. We're gonna have to delay another 2 weeks because, yeah, reasons.
So, 2 of Glenbrook's 3
I'll
high
just see
houses
if I
have
can
fallen.
stream it. Well, I
Esfrost's
hope
invasion
we
took
stream
me
it.
by surprise at
Not
first,
quality.
but this is quite the interesting.
Now Wolford stands alone, having lost both the crown and its allies. There is no better time for us to...
Then let us set the trap, brimming with bait enough to lure them in and keep...
Oh my god.
As you command, the famed High House of the Salt Iron War will soon be under your thumb. Having control of their land will make our...
Indeed.
Delivery
And
of
House End will
salt,
prosper
which is a
more
drug, but it gives you sustenance. Feels even better.
than- Brute strength is not the only path to victory. A truly...
Oh my god. So yeah, I guess we're just taking no eyes. We're gonna take everyone out with us. What I think.
My lord, a bird from Sorsley End of Hyzant has arrived. He has offered to send us provisions and funds in light of our situation.
A most welcome offer, to be sure, but why would he extend a helping hand to us now? Could he be after something?
Possibly.
Undoubtedly. There are regrettably none so altruistic amongst the Saintly Seven. Seeing as Minister Sorsley has never shown much interest in other
You
nations.
can sit with me if you want. Cat's in the room. Being a cutie. Doesn't bite the cords and customs.
I can only surmise this is a ploy to
Get
put
away from
House
the boy.
Wolford in his
Don't
debt.
bite him. I'll put it
As
on
I suspected. But our people and soldiers need all the help they can get.
Good boy. Such a good boy.
Let us accept his proposal. We can deal with whatever ulterior motives he may have once we are back on our feet.
Fair enough.
Understood. We shall discuss our countermeasures at another time.
Kitty. Kitty boy. Good kitty. Good kitty. He's always cleaning when I'm on the computer. Nothing's going on over here. Yeah, we're going until 5 like usual. So it'll be a 3-hour stream to make up for the mess that was last week.
Congratulations on your victory in the Volk's domain.
Thank you, sir. They were proud warriors. And
I imagine he was content to breathe his... 30 years have passed since the Salt Iron War. It was time he was put to rest.
Yikes.
Avlora, it is time you had a rest.
what do you mean by that, Your Grace?
Your soldiers have fought long and hard. Any longer and their morale may suffer.
But what of House Wolford? Prince Roland is still with them. Is that not...
There are no lords left worth worrying about. House Wolford
Wow,
stands
what an
alone after Roland's
underestimation.
Even so, we would do well not to underestimate them. Even standing alone, they once changed the course of the Salt Iron War.
House Wolford is no longer the hunter, but the hunter. Or do you believe you
Watch that.
understand
Hubris
something
will
that
be
I
their
do not?
downfall. I'm calling them.
No. Forgive...
Yeah, would you really deny yourself a break like that? Especially something as hard as killing a bunch of the world's most famous people. Zoom out. I'm just gonna... Oh, it's like checking for dialogue. Well, I could just go all the way out and come back in. That would work a bit better.
You wish to speak to me, Your Highness?
I wish to leave the Wolford domain.
And you want me to persuade Lord Sereno?
Yes. Though I doubt he will welcome the conversation after the scales have spoken. But the people are tired. Their expression's grim. And this castle is...
Even so, the decision was made together.
Yes. But I think we all know that I am at the source of our troubles. The responsibility...
If you truly wish to take responsibility, then I do have it.
And I would hear it.
Give me that ring.
But this is proof that I belong to the royal family.
Have you died for your people?
Framing his death. That's an interesting one. How he can frame his own death. That's interesting. I'm gonna frame himself in a drowning. That's gonna be interesting. Just drop the ring in the water.
Hey, boss, come take a look at this. The poor soul. Or maybe not so poor, judging.
Hey, Pa! Remember what I said?
Of course I do. This...
Pa, take a look.
Shiny ring, huh? Is that,
How did they fake it though? Does House Wolfer have a secret to making fakes like that?
The corpse is regrettably too damaged to identify. But the royal aside from Cordelia, there is only one who would wear the royal family's ring. There can be no doubt. This is Prince Roland.
Let's go.
Excuse me, Your Grace.
Thalos, give them their coin.
Yes, brother.
Thank you kindly for your generosity.
Deception, maybe.
What a waste. Is this truly how the kingdom of Glenbrook meets its end?
House Wolford are no fools. Their friend was only alive. They have spared themselves by forsaking. They may have escaped. But there is no reason for us to concern ourselves.
A shame.
Oof.
Your poor brother, betrayed by his most trusted.
Oof. Can you imagine if Ragnar was me? That's a yay.
Oh, Roland.
Thinking your brother's dead, the one you cared about the most. That's a yikes. But yeah. Finals went good. I don't know what I got on my essay. I'll have to check here in a bit. But I got a 65 on my lit final, but I still had a, on my other lit course. But I still had a, I still ended up with a 84 in the class, so I'm not gonna
The
complain.
news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land. With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the king. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind.
That's crossing.
Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook, Cordelia is to ascend as queen.
Nice. That's a nice art. I didn't really see that like.
And wed Archduke Gustadolf.
Holy crap! Wed him? Yikes! Can you imagine? Holy crap! That's tragic. Can you freaking imagine? Like, see your brother died and have to marry the being betrayed by his best friend and having the person kill the
Princess
family.
Cordelia is to wed the Archduke? What is the meaning of this? Gustadolf is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
But King Regna is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
It damn well matters to me.
My people. Our days of late
This is
have
gonna
been
be a
dark,
very
and
unhappy
both Glenbrook and Espros have suffered countless losses, and we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this tragic event. But how do we come to grips with our sorrow and anger? How do we atone for our mistakes?
Hey, what you doing back here? I thought you left.
Espros does not deserve your forgiveness. Do not submit to Gustadolf's will.
Let us recognize our sins as such and move forward.
Oh, there's my baby.
Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. A chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free. As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia of House, do
How old
hereby
even is
accept
she,
the
by the
warmth
way?
and governance of Espros.
How old is Cordelia?
And swear to do
Holy
that.
crap.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen
She does not need to be. She is to be our figurehead. A place for the people to focus both their hope and while the poor people of Glenbrook stumble in the dark, we shall once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, by the time Cordelia births an heir.
I would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
I am simply breathing new life into
Ooh,
a kingdom of
this is
tired
AI.
traditions.
I'm gonna how much longer the game goes on for. Like, my goodness. Only 15 minutes in.
Father.
Your brothers are... Especially when you learn that your brother's still alive. That's really gonna be interesting. Zoom. Him. Him. And go back forward. We are preparing for this day. We have rallied our troops.
Prince Roland, have you heard about the...
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible...
Enough, Huet.
But they lied about the king's death. They made it seem...
Say no more. If Cordelia can endure this, and as long as she lives, that is enough for me.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
Oof.
We all understand how you
your
feel,
sister
Prince
being
Roland.
alive. That's good news.
No,
Her sister's still
I
alive.
apologize.
Maybe he has some
I must-
family.
Thinking about it will do us no good. We must.
Indeed we must. Everyone knows of your death now. That means we are free to make our next move.
Listen, my friends. Prince Roland of... I am now merely Roland, a warrior who fled a fallen kingdom. I humbly ask for your support until the sun shines.
No, he's wearing a laser, guys,
That's Sir
man.
Maxwell's.
Yeah, look at him.
That mask. You look just like Sir Maxwell.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolford.
No, he is Sir Maxwell.
Master, grant me the strength to free our home from Es...
No, he... So I guess Roland's gonna pretend to be Sir Maxwell to rally the resistance. That's interesting.
How is he doing?
Better than before. He groans in pain.
I see. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now, but...
Lord Serenoa, if your father were awake, I am certain he would praise you for...
Oh, his father... Hey, at
Sad
least the
to say,
father's not
the
dead.
real troubles are just
That's
beginning.
always all too
I'll be
common trope
damned
in
if
these
House Inn's
games.
protection comes for free.
But like, at least he's still
No doubt
alive.
the longer we stay,
They found the way to
steeper
keep the
price.
father alive, but have him not be very plausible.
Precisely.
And still
Minister
making the
Sorsley
loading
is
factor
not
for the
an
journey.
outlaw.
if you were in his shoes,
Making them
what would you
comatose.
do?
Now you can put it in
I
decom.
would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
But we won't let that happen.
Of course not. Anna is already on the move. It is our duty to protect and guide this house.
This heart ain't changed
Anna's a good,
since the
really
day Lord
strong in
Simon
this
took me
game.
in.
Like, holy crap.
I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house.
She's effing strong. She's one of my main units
Thank you
throughout
so
this whole
much.
game. Her
Both
two
of you.
actions combined with the fact that she can poison enemies for like nothing is really good. And the fact that she can just get rid of all aggro on herself is also really good. Well, and for some dialogues.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is...
So my son has finally...
Wait, son?
Is something the matter?
I think it better not to look, my lord.
And...
Oh, she assassinated all these people?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh, I understand. You are dismissed.
That's a yikes. Son got murdered.
I am so sorry, my boy.
I'm assuming Anna went on a
I will
killing
find
spree.
the one who did this to you.
Assuming Anna just went on a killing spree where there's a bunch of politicians. That would be really interesting. They're like, oh, it was a Glenn Brooks freaking hit person. Yep, it's
I
gotta
see.
be.
So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzella.
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try.
Fair enough.
They say sneaking under the consortium's nose is well worth the risk.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me.
Sack of money, let's go.
How generous of you. They say none other than Minister End in Hyzat is pulling the strings. And some free advice for you, my friend? You'd...
God, these people really fall chunks
I'm
of
afraid
money.
that will cost us separate... Why, thank you.
I think it tells them it's just gives a little bit of cautionary info that might prove relevant in future chapters, but not right now. The source. Oh my gosh, we're learning where all this salt comes from. That's my assumption. Oh wow, look how empty that salt mine is. That's a lot of freaking salt. That's a lot of salt. Probably running low though with how much I export of this crud. So it's just a big glacier in the middle with like a crap ton of salt, and that's kind of where they get it from. How neat.
On your feet.
Water, please.
Get back to work. You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
Understandable, it's a desert. Of course people are gonna be thirsty.
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are all ready.
Splendid. The ledger, if you...
You can afford
Yes,
a break if you're ahead of schedule, you know. But oh well. These results get money in this kingdom.
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Of course, sir.
What do you need, bud? What do you need? I've paid you enough. I paid you
Put
enough,
the poor
man.
thing out of its misery, Booker.
I mean, like, I need like computer access today. We just shut the door on you.
You must be firm with the Rosestella. Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Yes, sir.
God, we gotta erase some stuff in here. You give me kisses to convince me to keep petting them. You're just so lonely right now. I don't get it. I would let up Apollo in, but the thing is, it'll just make it hard for me to even focus on streaming. That's just how Apollo is. He's a whiner. Like, when he doesn't get what he wants, he won't let you know how unhappy he is. And it's usually even if
Serenoa,
you are going
do you
to
have a moment?
My wife, how good are you?
I was hoping to talk to you about our marriage.
Once I call it off.
Now that Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost, is there any meaning to our union?
Aww.
My brother may have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolffort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it.
No, it's sad.
It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it.
Just see me romance.
The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
Like that
You have
last
a home,
decision, that shit was crazy.
Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded.
As do you, as a member of House Wolffort.
Serenoa.
And though this may sound pretentious, this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you were right.
Steve's got a very good story. Holy
Here you
crap. Here you are. Steve's got a good effing story.
Master
my
Benedict has been
goodness.
searching for you both.
You better get
Understood.
Waifu in the party because I
him
promoted
know
her
we will
literally
return at
last chapter. I was a few chapters ago at this rate. How much events have been happening. That's just
You said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of...
That is... quite...
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would... We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed.
You didn't let us vote on it.
As long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be...
A missive from Minister Sorsley has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Probably to help out the cartel or something like that, I don't know. Get all our people addicted to their salt. Salt can... A gram of salt could feed people for an effing week in this game. It's crazy. Oh, it's one of these. Time for our decision-making portion. Time for me to completely butcher it again. Do a task failed successfully. Oh, I need to save that. Oh, I forgot. I can just...
Yet another problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorsley. We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
Cargo?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolford to do such a...
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
I am saying it is an honor.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable...
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorsley is one of Hyzant's Saintly Seven. His connections run far deeper than ours.
Oof.
We must tread carefully.
Then we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
One false move and we lose both Minister Sorsley's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
If only we had evidence of his missing.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ. To report Minister Sorsley's illegal dealings... Bring the scales.
We're gonna import that sucker. Let's do this. I'm keen on importing him. I'll let I read these a bit better. So our choices are transport legal salt to Duchios. Me and Hyzant and import them, which is red, which is what I want to do, so. Yeah, let's do red. What I thought. It would either be support the cause or don't, but really it's just support the cause and let things lose honor or report and risk hurting ourselves. There we go. House is still burnt down, unfortunately. Let's see if we can find any goods. I lost a lot of good. You merchant. I saved money for this. Let's see, what do you want to spend our money on? What do I want to spend? Could go for some resistance rings. I do quite like the idea of a speed ring. Purchase. Feels like being refed. That for the speed. We're getting an accuracy ring for one of our archers. For our sniper man. Inventory. No, I didn't mean to do that. Frick, I'm sorry. Did not mean to do that again, unfortunately. Menus. Roster. I didn't want to give an HP ring to. Probably give it to her. Tails. Tails. Inventory. Got. Menu, roster. This is she even need it still? That doesn't have a ring. Okay, we're good. Inventory. No, we're good for now. I believe you have stuff. Yeah. I do kind of want to save for missed opportunity. That sounds like it would come in handy. And again, I do want to evolve some of my units. Let's do that actually. Let's go to menu. Inventory. On hand too. Let's see how to promote our unit. We need more money. It's time to sell some stuff. So I bought 2 rings. Unfortunately, it's quite a lot. should be enough for a pre-mode. These are very promoted. Well, we're gonna have to wait then to upgrade some units, unfortunately. Oh. See for encampment? Whatever you call it. There we go. Brain click, you know. No, it did it again! I pressed the wrong button. I'm so stupid. Sorry. Inventory. That coming in handy. Inventory. I have an idea if we can take advantage of this. There we go. Now we'll leave. There we go. Now we can move. Heck yeah. Well, we got no extra supplies. This is unfortunate. Probably should have promoted some characters, but it's kind of too late. Oh, this looks very feudal for us, unfortunately. Let me read the decision again because the screen's really small. Okay.
Serenoa. Moreover, I suppose.
Let's go, we did it! I'm actually paying attention to these now. Usually I would just pick the shiny unlocked one. That's not always the good one. That's what I've learned from this. I gotta make sure I'm doing the right thing. There you go. I'm just gonna cover it a bit.
What do you need?
I'm just thinking here. Production manager still isn't.
Uh-huh. Possibly. I don't know.
Nah, frick. Oh, nope, deep in thought. Bit better now.
But then in which case
let's go. Okay, there we go. We're doing this real good. I'll talk to Anna. Anna Fairmont.
Lord Saranoa.
yes.
Let's go! We're killing it now. I learned that the shiny options actually don't always do good. Well, I don't want to convince my allies to vote against the cause going forward, so let's just go to the scales and see what happens. We've learned a valuable lesson today.
It is time to cast our vote. Do we follow Sorslay's orders and smuggle salt across our borders? Approach the scales of conviction.
You've convinced me.
Let's go! Convince one, that's convenient.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Let's go, we're gonna get our first perfect. That's gonna be handy.
I agree.
Let's go, we're finally coming into our own. I'll title it Justice is Served or something like that if I remember.
The scales of conviction will...
Red, baby! Red flames, vengeance.
The
That's
way forward
nice.
is decided. We march
I
to
finally
Hyzant
learned how
next.
the system works. Let's go, we have strengthened our own convictions. Pog.
We have chosen our path. We shall head to Hyzant and alert them of...
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road.
Anna, begin the preparation.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. This is... Wow, we got the good ending in that one. We're almost to our first hour mark. Let's go. We thought hours will shoot out, but we're about like 2 hours. 2 hours and like 6 minutes left, so they usually end around 5. Should be able to get pretty far in this game that time. But yeah, as things are working so well, I'll try to see if we can do a Pokemon Industry next week.
In
I'll do a
exchange for his aid,
poll on
Sorcelet orders House
Instagram to
Wolford
see
to
if y'all want me
transport
to
his illicit salt.
do a reset my file for the stream. Or if I should just play on my
Serenoa,
current
however,
file.
intends to bring word of the ministers.
And I'm gonna vote, so do feel free to vote against me. Because I always
In
vote
order
for
to
the one
succeed,
that's tied.
He
I always
must
pick
delve
one
deep into the nation's...
That'll determine how the stream goes. So do follow me on Instagram at WolfieKip. For that, it's all be important. That'll determine how
so
much
you've
gets to see.
decided to accept my proposal.
As you have requested, none...
But you are still too young for...
He means, let us not speak of the obvious. It's prudent to speak as little as possible to prevent any unnecessary...
Fortune favored you with it.
I beg your pardon, Minister, but I must entreat you to
I give you my word it shall be done. Booker?
Yes, Minister. If you all will follow me into the...
Inner circle, that way we don't spill the bean. Beans. Beans. Inner beans. I'm just gonna sleep. I'm like great talking today. Wish I get that. You feel me to follow?
Who would dare
This
send
next
an
stream
army
we
to
might
test our
see a
borders?
Pokemon Ranger, which will be pretty
They
fun.
are soldiers of House End.
Oh, my dad's been
Loyal
really nice recently. He's been talking on the phone a lot more.
You go too far too often of
We've been
late.
discussing course stuff together.
Perhaps this means
Yeah,
the rumors are
Tech
true.
practice still
Mr.
is very annoying. I did 30 minutes, but only
There is still
15
nothing
minutes
to conclusively
registered.
prove N's
So
involvement in illicit
frustrating.
salt trading.
So emails my
Which is why
teacher
you
like,
must
yo, I did
investigate.
30 minutes.
You
It's
are
only
Hyzant's
15.
Minister of Domestic
That's probably
Affairs.
why I
are you
only
not?
said
The
40.
illicit salt market grows larger by the...
Against one of the Saintly Seven, I can do
Well, his
nothing
boyfriend
without
should
the
be over here
Hierophant's
tomorrow morning,
express
so that's a good thing.
Perhaps you cannot. But is there not enough?
Exham, you mean? Even so, I am not at liberty to act on naught more than a whim.
Ooh. This is getting saucy.
You've made a bargain with Minister Sorcelet?
The appearance of one in any case. But we mustn't grow complacent.
Aye. One of his men wouldn't stop glowering.
He may yet suspect our true motives.
We shan't stray from the course we've decided upon, if that's what worries you. Tell them, Benedict.
Minister Sorcelet has asked us to deliver unregulated salt to Esfrost by means of we shall make it appear as though we are bound for the Grand Duchy. But in truth, we shall divert from the route and make for the capital.
I've already scouted the way, a shortcut through the ravine. Then you intend to use the illicit goods to prove Minister Sorcelet's crimes to the Hierophant. But
Will a little salt be enough to land one of the Saintly Seven in the dungeon? After all, he's influential and well-connected enough to have weathered unsavory accusations. If we don't present our case perfectly, we're apt to be the...
We only need get to the capital for our plan. The Saintly Seven may pretend they stand united, but there are cracks in that facade. If
Oh my
but
god,
exert-
we're gonna
Indeed.
destroy those cracks.
Now then, we shall depart.
As you command.
Eridor.
Right you are. Quiet.
Eridor, we never use him anyways. It's not a big deal. The beam Lubbern our secret. Well, let's see what's going on at Whiteholm Castle. Wonder what new units we're gonna get for the next fight. That really interests me.
So, I am queen. What?
Uh-oh, it's doing it again. Hold up. Hold up. This is an issue. Were we messing stuff? There, oh, it worked this time! Oh my gosh! I was wondering why that didn't work. That worked! I just deactivated and reactivated it, and it worked. It never does that. Wait, hold up. Wonder if I can fix the sound. Nope, sound is broke, unfortunately. Okay, I'll see if we reactivate it, if it'll like... Dang it! It was just working! No! Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Why does it keep doing that? Is there one on the other side I can plug it into? Can hear me? We'll be right back. We're back. I don't know what's going on with my streaming software. I hope everything's fine. Let's get my stream window back up. Okay. Everything's back. Everything's back. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Stuff's getting weird. Maybe if we have bugs, don't have any bugs or stream.
Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserved. And it is not often taken easily.
I see.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer.
Brother, father, look over me until
He knows. He knows.
What is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boars in Glenbrook.
Egos will be your downfall. Hubris is the downfall of a lot of people. Nope, it reset everything. Gosh dang it. Hopefully I don't reset again.
Serenua and his
Otherwise we
retinue
get
depart the
upset.
Citadel of the Sands
This
under the
out.
cover of night
We got an hour.
and make their way to the Hyzenti. They press onward through the moonless dark, guide.
Oh, so they're from that cutscene where the archer guy was.
Good. We haven't been followed.
No cause to relax just yet, milady. Moment you drop your guard, ain't it, Benedict?
Indeed. This is where I would position.
A hunter would have the other.
Let us scout the area to be safe.
Scouting time. Ranged with stone. That's pretty nice. Gosh, let me talk to you, please. It's so funny. Fortifying spice. We're in a lot of items. I got some big ones. Big lot. Gosh, Surrey's so clunky with all the hills. It's a pain in the butt to get around. Let's go over here and we gotta go up again. Dang it. Ah! All this jumping is messing with my C-stick. Wait, so we can't get anything here? It's weird. Is that really everything? I just turn the camera around a little. Did I talk to Roland? Let me check. Oh, there's nothing over there. Okay. Good thing we found that. Hey, looked. Nice, that's enough money for a promote, I think. Let's go. We'll promote the next battle area. There's a lot of money just sitting there. Hopefully there's not a trap tied to it. Still 14. That's not that bad. We've dealt with worse.
Have you found anything?
No, my lord. Only
Strange.
Few travel this path, but it is...
Someone must have covered their tracks.
Oof.
Well, if it isn't House Wolfort's motley crew, whatever are you...
We were merely on our way to...
No need for pretense, my lord. Not when his life is...
I think you have it the wrong way around.
Oh boy. Good encampment real quick. I got some units to promote. I got some units to promote. Oh, it says upgrades available for you, which are not using you can promote. Yeah, I have enough to upgrade you. I kinda wanna upgrade the old man though. Cost promoting it. 1,000. How much money do we got? No one over here, so I've actually used quite a bit. Upgrade weapon? Oh, there we go. Frick, I don't got materials for that. Oh well. There we go. We got 400 buckaroos left. Oh, here's how you promote. Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. Oh, so it's just something you do.
I would not be here without my allies.
I must be ever ready.
There we go. Let's go, we did it. Let's go, we can promote some units. Figured out how to promote finally. Hello. How's it going? We're just about to do a battle in this game. Sorry for starting so late. We just kinda... I started a little early today because I had streamed really short yesterday because my software wasn't working, but I think I got it working today. Although you have to stop for an hour on the hour mark of today's stream, unfortunately. Let's see what units we're using. Unit. All the units we have deployed. I want to see if there's anyone we can't use that I want to use. Not really. We just got what I want to use anyway. But yeah. I think we do need to switch you here. And you. Characters in the pitch be the ones that have a good magic. Nice, what get this turn do? Some save. Yeah, but how's it going so far? How's your day going? How's everyone's day going? See if I how's everyone's day going? You having a good day? It's good. You see, I haven't read all the corporations you can. I did promote a few units like our assassin. Battle Booker's Brigade.
You'll have to be cleverer than that. Here, this is what you get for... We must put an end to this.
I will end this.
Ooh, you just go straight to him. Although I do quite like the sound of that. How much damage do you do?
This'll hurt.
Then we'll just take cover.
Shadows conceal me.
Ah, frick. That's
Well,
unfortunate. That was stupid. That was stupid. Well, we just lost big time.
Not another step.
You are full.
Come on, then.
No, I shouldn't have been back facing that way. Ah, frick.
Watch out for the archers up there.
Yep, there were a lot of them.
Defeat is not an option.
Perfection.
Sound strike.
They like the Crusader guy from Red Voice. What these guys look like.
Ready or not, here I come!
Decoy time. Please, the decoy. Right here to pull the boss to attention.
I've still got lots to learn!
Decoy is like this girl's only good skill at it.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather. Ready to see a spell?
No need to panic.
We did sound strike. This will prove useful.
He was so skilled to get down to us. Imagine that.
Strike while the iron's hot. We can do
I feel
this.
better than ever.
An honor and a privilege to serve.
There we go.
Allow me. Stay right there. My time is now. Stay down.
Paralyze that sucker.
The heavens bless me.
Nope, unfortunately.
Bennett.
Well, she did. I mean, Liz got her promoted too.
For my lord.
We're gonna lose this real hard.
True pain. That looked.
Come on, He's 2 attacks. Oh my goodness.
Ain't over yet. I'm old, not a pushover.
Yeah. We'll turn it back that way out. We should check in. Gosh, you're really demolishing us. I like his all those areas.
Death from above.
I have a plan. I'm gonna just chug right at him. Nope, can't fit.
I'm close, but not quite. I'll take it from here. Take this!
Oh boy.
Let me show you what I've learned. Two actions. We will make our ideals reality. Very well. Tremble in fear.
There you go. Better than you were. Let's see, I have to really get our butt beat. And buddy.
Oversaw right through you.
For my lord, the pain will end.
How embarrassing.
High five, cover. Nice. She's dead.
What?
I don't feel so good.
Defeat is not an option. I'll make this quick. To lead, I must grow.
Heal that sucker right up.
I'm a fool. Every defense has a weakness. The pain will end soon. Whatever it takes. Too slow. Ever to serve my lord. Just so.
I will end this.
Oh, we are so dead.
For the good of all. Now then. You'll regret facing me! New power overflows within me. It wasn't meant to end here.
Now then. Time to end this. Absolutely wonderful.
For my lord.
We just lost. We got murked. Holy
Bask in
crap.
your fools.
We just happened to murk.
For example.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Take this! Perfect!
I fight for peace.
What is this crap game?
Well now, your strategy must be refined.
Unsubmit.
We just lost. Unfortunate. That was our first game over. Holy crap. Retry. Oh my goodness. That was real frustrating. And we should put all of our ranged attackers in the front. That's why I was turning it. Let's start.
You'll have
My turn. Into the shadows. Come get me.
for my lord. For my lord.
Here you go, please. Thank you.
The hunt is on.
We'll just mobilize this guy right here real quick. Oh, the guy I can mobilize.
Take aim. I will fight to my last breath.
Feisty, aren't we? All right! I'm old, not a pushover.
Watch out for the archers up there!
Watch out for the archers. Nah, frick. I pulled the wire. Oh no. Why are the wires so weak? Great, now everything's quiet. Ah! Mother Ducker, I hate doing this. Oh my gosh. Frickin'. Gosh. What is going on? I don't get it. The slightest nudge and this thing comes undone. Watch what happens when I try to refresh this thing. It's not gonna work. Oh wait, what? Up, it's frozen. Hold up. Now it's doing it again. Dadgummit. Let me see if there's any. Let me look this up real quick. You're not on a game. Nope. No. Denki Shadowcast. Reddit. R/. There's that. Let's see if this works. I think I got a fix. Let me look this up real quick. Thanks. Apparently, I need its permission to use both camera and microphone. This is the license. Shadowcast. Nope, it's fine there. Have it under camera permissions. Now let's go to mics. Where's scanners, camera now? Oh my gosh, this is being a pain. Devices, there you go. Yes, there you go. Microphone. That's this will be a bit. Give me a moment. Unifying receivers. We're gonna remove it real quick. I'm gonna re-add it and enable book permission. Oh, yep, it is a device. I need to get a new one. According to piece of garbage. Depending on the angle it decides when it wants to work. Yeah, like it shows up for a few moments and it just stops. Dadgummit. Add device. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Input. Some devices. Yeah, after this house is being a pain. Hmm.